Well, welcome back, ladies and gents. Why don't we just jump right into it? Ah. Sorry, I didn't know that was a thing. I apologize that I did not get a video out yesterday. I just now realized that. My apologies. But we're not here to be Debbie Downers or to have down days. We're here to relax and enjoy the Evening Whispers. Free of charge. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire. Plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Start the day. Who's our first customer? Well, look who it is. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write about the stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my local customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Well, speak of the devil. Ah, our neighborhood cop, Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pup. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, no need to be formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness? Got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Coma.shell profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Something sweet. I assume it's with... Is it coffee? I forgot we got honey. Well, ginger's not very sweet. Honey... What sweet things can we do? Coffee, honey? I don't know. I want to say someone else comes today, so I can't be missing it. Honey coffee, that's no. No. Oh, am I an idiot? No, because coffee's making it better. Let me read a little bit. Ooh. Birthday 2nd of October. I'm not even gonna try and do it. Bailey's 10th of August. Pumpkin what? Pumpkin spice fan. Not every pad. Nope. Cup of sweetness. What a coincidence. Road trip by Freya Fatima. September 23rd, 2020. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me. Her. Only two of us. Two of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us, but while rolling hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's a hard. Pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful though. So, us dying old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't play too far ahead. Ouch. What was that for? Meanie. I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. And for a moment, that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour. Kilometers an hour. And the highway was almost empty. Almost. Da-da-da. So he wants something sweet that's not lactose intolerant. That's what, 5, 4, 5? 5, 3. If I had to guess, it's probably this. This is one of the interesting, harder parts of the game, is just trying to find the right combination. That's not it. I'm about to have to reset the whole night. Oh, crap. What did we do? We did that? So let's do that. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee. But if I do cocoa powder, you can't have it. Still remember my fear, right? Alright, make sure not to use milk. Thanks to you too. Anyway, cup. Am I? No, it's not that though. It's not that I'm an idiot. Not to use milk. Well, I'm just gonna give you normal coffee then, because we're gonna save it there, because I feel I'm gonna have to reset espresso. Yeah. Special cup for the man on duty. This is disappointing. I'm not having that. No! I did the wrong thing. Give me a second. I'll be back. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness? You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows that you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyways, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. But I don't remember what I gave him on this day. Cup of sweet. I'm just gonna give him that, even though this isn't a drink. No, wait. I'm gonna save it here. I'm going to that. So he's not gonna like this. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. What? Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything for myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask? Huh. You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coming right up, Miss Freya. What an interesting name. The starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Okay to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Knight said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? That's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that. Don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write anything about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? I think he's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. I'll dramatize most of what I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You've helped me once with one of my stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. It took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop to him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. Oops. I accidentally clicked out. Which is pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. That was my alarm going off. What do you know? Anyways. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career's going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's the couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fiction form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks requested coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I don't have a good voice for her. Like, we had that voice actor for that one day, and now it's gone. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with writing. Really quick, I want to read this. Storyteller. Writer for the Evening Whispers talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Jill Naiman or Maruki Haka. Why is that last name familiar? Maruki Harukan. Georgie. Birthday, 1st of June. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Guys, I'm full battery. I do not feel full battery right now. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Knight. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Seems to always be raining whenever I'm working. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Is it my good friend Jill? Oh, it is. Gala, man. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Knight. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This place, you recommend? You don't like it? It's fine. I need a better voice for them. So if you hear me switch out voices for that person, you know why. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee and ginger. I'm gonna do coffee, ginger, and you'll see why. If you couldn't already tell. Ginger coffee, coming right up. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? No, I'm not gonna. I really want to go back, but I'm gonna waste time. What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Well, I guess coffee, ginger. You later on, I'm pretty sure people prefer certain drinks and like they expect you to make it and you need to know how to make it, but it's hard. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I just swapped their voices. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in the last just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then? When did you open this coffee shop? We opened about 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was about the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some race standards, but not that old. Although, it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. Hmm. You happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Uh, Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gallen. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. If I remember correctly, this game was made in 2019, so this is like, I don't know how they captured it, but they knew this was gonna happen when they made it. But it's so fitting. Oh, oops. Did I the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job? Or the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order it through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sale promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. Without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some culture and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with it. Other things. Other things? Mostly booze. but I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly. I'm gonna say it right this time. I'm not gonna say it wrong. I'm not even gonna mention it. Sorry. Your monthly fur. Eerie. Fury? Yeah. Monthly fury. Words. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. If I remember correctly, it's like tea, ginger, and something else. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a common method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla, so. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know, it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea. Maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you? That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We could share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Why can't people share more tabs like that? Gonna quickly... Freya. Hold on. Hush. Hold on a second. Gala. Thought I already knew that though. Hi. Birthday, 8th February. Vegan vampire. Professional model. CPU. Excuse me. I should have muted that all. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. That reminds me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What kind of video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, I was pretty interested and productive tonight. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. See you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. And that's Russian tea. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. That concludes night 2. Now it's a 3. But it's about the same length of episode. Anyways, apologies again for missing the last night's video. I hope you all are doing well though. And I hope this game can entertain you, whether that be at the same time that I'm playing it or in the middle of the day. Whatever you prefer. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, I appreciate you.